I finished my Ramadan bullet journal spreads last night, and today I want to talk about some Ramadan goals I want to set for Ramadan 2024. I'm not sure if I like it, but it looks quite good. I did both the Ramadan and March spread at the same time because, you know, even though Ramadan is gonna arrive 11 days after March arrives, I feel like, you know, they both are somehow happening in the same month, so, you know. But Ramadan's still, you know, coming in March. I thought using one spread for both would be better. And I have to save up pages, so yeah. Other than that, oh, I made this little like mess right here accidentally. That's bothering me, but overall, I like the colors I chose for this March and Ramadan. It's soft colors and there's a little pop of gold, because whenever I think of Ramadan, the first thing that comes to my mind, like besides all the worshipings we have to do in Ramadan, is the color gold. I don't know why, but that just unintentionally happens. Okay, so I did another like 2 pages for Ramadan, like dedicated to Ramadan. So I have Ramadan goals page and Salah tracker. This is a new addition. I never used to do this in my Ramadan bullet journal spreads, but here we are, and I will be explaining you guys what the Salah tracker is. Before that, I want to talk about Ramadan goals. You guys, I have this beautiful set of like black pens. They are so cute. I don't know why I don't use them often. Like, that's kind of weird. Well, I use the Mujis I have, but I'm almost running out of them, so these are good. Okay, this Ramadan, alhamdulillah, I mean, it is arriving. I'm very grateful, but also obviously as an ummah, we are not as excited as we were in the past Ramadans, because I mean, we all are aware of the situation going on in Palestine, in Gaza. There's a literal genocide going on for months now, and it's crazy that no one can do anything about it. Like, no matter how hard we try to use our voice and spread it to the world, I'm sure like the whole world knows about it at this point, but still nothing is happening. This shows that it is like completely under the control of Allah. At the same time, it shows that we don't have democracy in this world at all. Like, those democratic countries we know, maybe they aren't democratic at all, since they depend on only one man's decision to end this whole genocide going on in Gaza. Anyways, let's just pray for them that hopefully, Ya Rab, inshallah, in this Ramadan, this whole genocide will be over. The people of Palestine, the people of Gaza will, inshallah, finally become peaceful, and the land will be free, and this whole genocide will be over, because, oh my God, it's definitely heartbreaking. One thing that this genocide definitely changed in us Muslims, and not only Muslims but also generally everyone, like the whole humanity, is the fact that this life is completely a lie, and we are here only for one purpose, and that is pleasing Allah. So this Ramadan, I really want to strengthen my faith and get closer to my Allah, because after all, this life will come to an end, and the only thing that will matter is your deeds. What have you done in this life, how you lived it, and obviously the hereafter, you know, Jannah and Jahannam. So for this Ramadan, I truly want to evolve in the best way, inshallah. I do have a lot of goals about Quran and how I want to do that worshipping, like Quran worshipping. So as you guys know, this year I really want to memorize 2 surahs that are really important for us Muslims. The first is Surah Al-Yasin, and the second one is Surah Ar-Rahman. So Yasin, I have memorized the first 2 pages because it's like the easy ones that I feel like most of us know and have already memorized. But in Ar-Rahman, I think it is easier than Yasin, because in Ar-Rahman there's this one type of verse that Allah keeps on, you know, mentioning, which is فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. So since I've like already memorized that verse, I feel like memorizing Surah Ar-Rahman will be easier. So this Ramadan, I really want to memorize, inshallah, Surah Ar-Rahman. So that's the first thing I want to write down. And Another goal regarding the Quran is obviously, just like I do in every Ramadan, to finish reading the whole Quran this month by reading a chapter every day. So the Quran has 30 chapters, 30 juz, and every chapter has 20 pages. So Ramadan is also like 31 days. So every day if I read 20 pages of Quran, that's like perfect way to finish the whole Quran in a month. And since Ramadan is a month, perfect. Every day I will try my best to read a juz. Alrighty. Ramadan is also, in my opinion, the perfect month to start finally praying tahajjud if you haven't already in your life. Since we are obligated to wake up for suhoor, and suhoor is before Fajr prayer, it means we can also pray tahajjud. Yay! That makes so much sense, doesn't it, you guys? So this Ramadan, I don't want to miss any tahajjud, inshallah. That's another goal of mine. Alrighty, what is another goal that I can set? Obviously, holding my anger, being patient, staying away from most of like dunya's, chores and like dunya's desires. For example, watching movies, watching shows. Obviously, like those are in my mind, inshallah. So Ramadan means Taraweeh as well, and we have a mosque really close to where we live. Last Ramadan, me and my mom, we attended Taraweeh in the masjid almost every night, and that was like the best decision I made, like the best habit I've done in the past Ramadan. It literally felt so peaceful going to the masjid and meeting like new Muslimas and hanging out with them every night in Ramadan. And Taraweeh was just like the reason. It was an excuse, but then meeting with those amazing people and just praying with them was like, it was very beautiful, and I would love to do that this year as well. So inshallah, I want to pray Taraweeh in the masjid every night if I can, inshallah. Okay, so the next Ramadan goal of mine is, well, it might be a worship as well, but I'm gonna share it with you guys and you decide if it's a worship or not. But I want to post more Ramadan vlogs on my YouTube, because every year I only post like 4 to 5 videos dedicated to Ramadan. This Ramadan I truly want to show, like film actually, realistic Ramadan videos, like how I spend my Ramadan days, like realistic ones, not just like a script that I make up, but I just want to like grab my camera and show you guys what I do in Ramadan, how I spend my days. So I want to post more Ramadan vlogs on my YouTube. I don't know if that counts as a worship, so I just pray that I hope Allah will, because I feel like, well, according to you guys, my videos motivates you guys to get closer to Allah more, which makes me really, really happy. So thank you for that. And I feel like that is a way of worship, an act of worship. Obviously, I want to do more adhkar, remember Allah more than I do on a daily basis. So that's another goal of mine in Ramadan as well, doing more adhkar, bringing more salawat to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Lastly, and I think this is the most important one, spending a productive Laylatul Qadr, inshallah. Okay, and since we don't specifically know when is the Laylatul Qadr, it means that I should spend the last 10 nights productively, especially like the last odd nights productively, because according to hadith and scholars, Laylatul Qadr can be any night in the last 10 nights of Ramadan, specifically like odd nights, but even nights count as well. But just generally, spending the last 10 nights of Ramadan will be more beneficial, and any night in those 10 nights can be Laylatul Qadr. So by setting this goal, I not only mean like spending Laylatul Qadr productively, but spending the last 10 days productively. So I hope that made sense. So those were my goals. I am so excited. I'm really motivated, especially filming this video and all just motivates me more for Ramadan, inshallah. Now coming to the Salah tracker on this page, this is a new addition. I just saw it randomly on Pinterest last night, which I will be linking down below. You guys can go and check out if you're looking for Ramadan bullet journal ideas. I saw it on Pinterest randomly and I was like, oh, that's actually a good idea for this Ramadan. So I made this table right here, and here, down here, I have all the 5 daily prayers name, like Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, and here I have 30 days basically like number 1, number 2, number 3. So I'm gonna start this from Ramadan, not like the 1st of March, but like 11th of March, because that's the first day of Ramadan. So like first day of Ramadan, second day, third day, fourth day, and then till like 30 to 31st. I don't know if this Ramadan is gonna be 30 day or 31 day, but we'll figure that out once we enter Ramadan, inshallah. And for every day, as you can see, I have the 5 daily prayers. After praying Fajr, I'm gonna come and take on that one, and then Dhuhr, take on that one, or maybe at the end of the day when I'm just reflecting on to my to-do list, I'm gonna come here to the Salah tracker page as well, and I'm just gonna make sure to take all the prayers I did, and hopefully that every day, inshallah, I will take all the 5 daily prayers. So that is a little Salah tracker. I feel like you guys should definitely do it as well, not only in Ramadan but just generally, because I think this is such a good idea and like good way to motivate ourselves to do the 5 daily prayers every day, inshallah. So that was my Ramadan goals and my Ramadan bullet journal spread. Now, I mean, there's still like a week to week and a half until Ramadan. I am filming this video early just to post it early. Maybe there are, you know, people looking for like Ramadan prep videos. That's why I want to post it earlier than usual. And now until Ramadan, inshallah, I just want to mentally prepare myself, just rest for a bit, because for the past couple months, you guys, a lot has been going on, a lot of, you know, as you guys know, traveling, a lot of editing and filming, and so that's why I just want to rest until Ramadan. And inshallah, since in Ramadan I'll be posting more videos than usual, I want to come back energized and more motivated and, you know, more powerful and happy, inshallah. So far, this is the decor for this Ramadan. I love simple decoration. Plus, our living room is already, you know, silver and like black and gray tones. I feel like this gold is just making it obvious that Ramadan is coming up, inshallah, very soon. My favorite decor piece this year was absolutely these 3 beautiful decorations. I don't know, it looks so elegant. I love the gold tone on these. It's just looks fabulous. So yeah, so far this is how it looks. The reason why I'm saying so far is because we still have these 2 fairy lights we should put on, if you can't tell. So there's like a moon, and on the moon there is this little masjid, so that's also special for Ramadan. What I'm planning to do is, so basically every Ramadan we put up like some kind of light, fairy light, on our window. I don't know, it's like my mom's weird tradition. She's literally obsessed with it. So this year we're gonna put up this one, and also we have another ones that are like huge, like really big, and it's like moon and stars. We will put up that on our balcony. You guys, my mom is obsessed with it, and she's like, people should know that Ramadan is coming, which I love, you know, that about her. So yeah, I'm waiting my mom to come home because she's really good at hanging these up. I suck at it. I don't even know how I did that one right there, but I somehow succeeded it. For this, I'm waiting my mom. We're gonna do it at night. And the second one, like this one, I want to put it like somewhere here, but we'll see. I just want this whole corner to glow during Ramadan, so like the windows and the dining table and that part, we'll see inshallah, but I will definitely show you guys the final result of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one inshallah. Hopefully the next one will be the first day of a Ramadan vlog inshallah. That's my plan, but Allah plans as well and He's the best of planners. Make sure to prep for Ramadan. Even if there's only a day left, you are still not late. You can get up and prepare for, prepare yourself for Ramadan. And preparing for Ramadan doesn't just mean that decorating, your house or anything, or you can just literally grab a paper and write down your Ramadan goals, because the most important thing to do in Ramadan is to have goals, because if you don't have goals, then unfortunately you can spend such a holy month for nothing. So you can waste the holy month, and we don't want that to happen. I mean, obviously you can get closer to Allah any day, anytime you want, but Ramadan it's just the perfect time because your deeds are counted as double. So for example, on these normal days, if you just do a good deed, let's say you did sadaqah jariyah, then in Ramadan that counts as like 2 times more, and that's like crazy. Like that's amazing. That's the perfect chance to increase in good deeds. So yeah, you're not late. You can still prep for it. Even if it's the first day of Ramadan, you're still not late. Even if it's like the 10th day of Ramadan, you're still not late, because just like I said earlier, the 10 days are more special since Laylatul Qadr can be at any night of that last 10 days. Stay safe, may Allah protect you, and ma salam, bye.